Dell Technologies, a digital conglomerate with annual revenue of around $94 billion. Dell is known for its computers and printers, but has also diversified into software, hardware, and cloud services. Michael Dell started the company with a dream and $1,000. Let's take a look at how he did it. Michael Saul Dell was born in Houston, Texas in 1965 to an orthodontist and stockbroker, and grew up in a Jewish family. Dell purchased his first computer, an Apple II, and disassembled it to find out how the system worked and to learn more about its intricacies. During his summers, Dell sold subscriptions to the Houston Post, a local newspaper, tracking down people who had just moved into the area in need of a newspaper rather than cold calling like many of his colleagues. He earned $18,000 that summer and hired several employees to grow the business. He soon attended the University of Texas in order to become a doctor and spent his freshman year at college fixing and building computers. Dell soon dropped out of college and set up his own computer company with $1,000. His business model involved selling directly to consumers by cutting out the middleman, so they could offer customers cheaper computers. Dell's entry-level computer cost just $800 when compared with Apple's Macintosh computer that cost $2,500. Dell also offered to custom-build computers, something major competitors such as IBM were unable to do due to their mass production models. In his first year of business, Dell sold $6 million worth of computers. Many customers also called up to buy and customize their computers before the advent of the internet. In 1987, he changed the name to Dell Computers and started to target businesses by preloading computers with software for relevant industries. Only a year later, the company went public at a price of £8.50 per share. At the age of 27, Michael Dell was the youngest CEO, ranked in Fortune magazine's list of America's 500 largest corporations. Dell rode the advent of the internet, which allowed consumers to buy Dell products online, boosting sales to $2 million per day. By 1998, this figure had increased to $5 million a day. By 2001, Dell was the largest seller of computers in the world and diversified itself, producing a range of TVs, music players, and digital cameras. However, in the early 2000s, the company faltered as consumers switched to tablets and mobile phones, as the company's profits soon turned to losses. In 2013, Dell took the company private for $25 billion with help from private equity firm Silver Lake Partners. He felt the market did not truly understand the long-term view of the company he had created from his dorm room at college. The gamble paid off as Dell turned the company around, and it was relisted in 2018 with a value of $34 billion. While private, Dell bought EMC, a US-based data storage specialist, for around $60 billion in 2015, which was, and still is, one of the largest technology deals ever agreed. As part of the deal, Dell acquired a stake in VMware, a cloud computing software company that Michael Dell has described as the crown jewel of his business. As of 2021, Dell is currently valued at $65 billion and is the 34th largest company by revenue in the United States. Michael Dell still holds around 1.4 million shares, but a large debt pile is the next concern for the company as the technology space becomes more competitive with the likes of Amazon looking to enter the cloud industry. Michael Dell remains the CEO of the company as they adapt to changes in the industry as cloud computing becomes a dominant sector in the technology space. Talk of spinning off VMware has occurred, but this would damage Dell's long-term vision as the stake in VMware is currently worth around $48 billion, leaving Dell with a value of only $17 billion after the sale. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give us a like and subscribe for more videos to come.